It's time to review our challenge from the beginning of the course. So remember, I asked you to watch 3 different dates and pick the winner. Now, a couple of these dates I've already examined for us in previous lectures, but the winning date, the date that ended in a match, was date number 3. So I thought I would show you these videos one more time so you can see the difference non-verbally in these dates, and that tells you which one will be the most successful. Date number 1 was very friendly, but as we talked about, there was very little nonverbal engagement. They didn't engage in as much mutual eye gazing. Even the dark people who are very attracted to each other tend to do that. They weren't fronting. They had their bodies slightly angled out and away. There was very little touching. There was a little bit of leaning, but not nearly as much as the matching date, and also the man didn't engage in any claiming territory or inflating behavior. Date number 2, did this one trick you? I know that the kiss was very deceiving, but even with the kiss, there was very little nonverbal engagement. Both of their bodies are angled away. They're not leaning all that close to each other. The man isn't engaging in any claiming territory behavior. There was very little mutual eye gazing as well. They're often looking out into space, except for this kiss, which I actually found a little bit awkward. It seemed like the female was into him a little bit more, which we saw with the eyebrow glances. I don't know if you saw that extra video I included in section 4. The woman was more interested in him than he was into her. So you can just see that they aren't turned towards each other. The touching happened, but it was through the activities, so it wasn't as natural. Lack of gazing, lack of fronting, and so you can just see that they don't have as strong as a connection as the next couple, which is date number 3. So date number 3, as you figured out already, it was the winning date, and we talked about why. They are showing incredible attraction nonverbals. They're fronting despite having kind of an awkward pillow situation. They are leaning in towards each other. There's a lot of excuses for physical touch and reaching into each other's space, so their proxemics are closed together. They do a lot of attempted mutual gazing because it's dark, so right, they can't see each other, but they're attempting to look in each other's eyes. They do a lot of mutual smiling and laughing. They're closing that space distance, and so you can just see the nonverbal attraction that's there. All right, do you have a guess? Remember, it's totally okay if it was difficult this first time. By the end of the course, you'll be able to spot exactly what's happening in these dates and know which one ended in success.